Hey ladies, happy day 2 of the Beachbody Coaching one-on-one group. I am so excited just seeing all of your goals and reading through all of your trackers of just really where you want your business to go and what your goals are. We have got some amazing women in this group, and I am just so honored to be here with you and to know you and to be a part of your story, to have that front row seat to see what God's going to do. And it's going to be awesome. So today I want to touch on something that I did a video on last week, but we're going to dig into it a little bit deeper. And those are the 3 vital behaviors of every amazing Beachbody coach. And these 3 vital behaviors are things that you need to be following every single day if you want to really grow this business. Now, when I say every single day, you need to have a day of rest, a Sabbath, so find time for that. But the days that you are working your business, you need to have these 3 vital behaviors happening. So, a couple of things that I would recommend doing. Everyone's at a different season in their life. Some of you ladies are stay-at-home moms, and you're super busy, and really your job never stops. So maybe you set some business hours of, hey, I'm going to work on Beachbody for an hour during nap time and an hour during this time. Or maybe you're like me and you have a full-time job and you kind of have to work on your Beachbody business at night when everyone else is going to bed. Or maybe you are just in a season where you're doing this full-time and you have to set those boundaries there as well. So wherever it is in life that you are, I would say just make sure that every single day that you are finding 1 hour a day that you call your power hour, and that is the hour that you dedicate to all things Beachbody. When you get on your computer to work on things, you don't get distracted with Facebook, you don't get distracted with Instagram. You literally go to those things and you think, okay, I am clocking into work right now, and I'm logging on to Facebook to message this girl back, but right now I'm working on Beachbody. So for me, I try to wake up in the morning, do my devotional, spend time with Jesus, and then have a power hour, and then I go work out. And so that's how my day usually looks. During that power hour, I don't do anything else. I don't start checking my email for Red Bull. I don't start checking emails from personal friends or reading my text messages from the night before. I solely focus on Beachbody. And I focus on these 3, on really 2 of these things, and then the other one later. But the 3 vital behaviors that can be happening every day are, number 1, invite, invite, invite. Now, here's the deal. If you are new in this business and you are week 1, just getting started, the first thing you need to do is make a list of all your friends. And then go through and star the people who you think, hey, they might be interested in this particular program I'm doing. And then kind of mark the people that you know, oh, they already have a fitness program that they do, and look for those people who you think that there might be room for opportunity with them. So maybe you invite them to do, or maybe you invite that whole list of people to do some kind of general free fit thing that you're doing. So maybe you do a free cleaning challenge for 5 days, or you do a water challenge, or you do get moving and get active challenge, or whatever you want to do, whatever is creative and fun and makes you. For me, I do eating for His glory challenges. So I do it from a standpoint of eating more of what God made and less of what He didn't. So whatever it is about your business that makes sense, do that. Those are great ways to get people who, especially if you're new and you're just launching your business, that's a great way to get them interested in what it is that you're doing. And that's also a great way to get an idea of who in your friend list is actually looking for something like the services that you're providing. So invite them to those free fit groups. Maybe you invite them to a challenge group that you have coming up. All it takes is talking to people with the intent of helping them. So talk to them and let them know that at the end of the day, really what you want to do is help them. Whether that's putting them in your free group, or that's putting them in this group that you're doing with some other coaches, or your own personal 21-day fix group that you're hosting, whatever that looks like for you. All it takes is asking people. And I have a deal that I like to say to ladies in Fit for His Glory, but we won't always keep it about helping people here. I never want us to be motivated by just dollar signs, because that's not going to get us anywhere. we need to be in this to help people, and we need to remember our why, like our core why of why we want to help people and why did we get in this business. So remembering that as we go into really helping people. So the next thing is, sorry, I got distracted for a second. The next thing is be proof the products work. You should absolutely be using something from Beachbody. I don't care if it is a workout program, if it's the performance line, if it's Shakeology. Right now, I'm drinking Shakeology every single day. Today, I tried out the performance line. It was awesome. I'm not necessarily doing a Beachbody program right this second. In 3 months or 2 months, I'm going to be back to doing my Beachbody programs, but switch it up. Be a health expert. Experiment with different things, but make sure that something within Beachbody is always part of your daily regimen. I recommend that being Shakeology, at least. Not to mention all the amazing workout programs that we have. I just personally like switching it up with different things. I like it to see what my body does and how it responds. But you should absolutely be proof that the products work. How can you talk about something you don't know anything about, right? Like, I can't talk about like 21 Day Fix if I've never done it. Well, yeah, I have. I can tell them about how much I love the containers and how I use them for stuff. And, I still measure out portions a lot with them and things like that. What challenge group are you in? That's a good question to ask, right? So make sure that you are a part of challenge group. If you're hosting a challenge group, you should be posting in it. You should be active in it just like the challengers are, because we need to be proof that these products work. The third thing is personal development. Now, a lot of people will push this one to the side and they'll think, well, I need to be inviting, I need to be proof the products work, I need to make sure my workouts are happening every day. Absolutely, those things are important. But personal development is huge. And I honestly do believe this, that personal development is the difference in a good leader, and a good coach, and a great coach. The people who tend to give up the most are the people who are not willing to put in the time and attention to continue to develop themselves and push themselves along. Mostly because a lot of times they haven't committed, or they don't believe that they're good enough, or they're not consistent. So they tend to think that they don't need to continue to improve, or that they're never going to get there. But here's the deal. None of us are ever going to arrive, right? Like, we're never going to necessarily wake up one day and be like, okay, I think I'm the fittest I'm ever going to be. We're constantly on the journey. Just like we are in our walks with Jesus. We're not just going to wake up and be like, oh, I'm perfect. Like, there's going to be constantly things that we can be developing. Now, some people don't like it when I compare fitness with my walk with Jesus, but I think that there's a lot of similarities and things that you can compare. But personal development is super important. If you are looking for something in a place to start with personal development, I want you to order the book, or go buy the book, The Compound Effect. And this book, just go get it. I want everybody to be reading this book, actually. And actually, if you hit Success Club this month, Success Club 5, I will buy you this book, okay? That's my deal with you. And if you go buy this book today and then you hit Success Club 5, I reimburse you. How about that? So I'm being for real. So go get this book. And I'll reimburse you if you hit Success Club 5 this month. And I can see you on my back office if you do. So let me know. Comment below if you're planning on getting that book. But you need to continue to improve your business. Then you need to continue to improve yourself. So if we think that our businesses are going to move forward, we have to continue to push ourselves. I'm constantly reading up on the paleo diet lifestyle, I don't even know, Ari Whitten and his hormonal metabolism class. And I took that class, and I'm constantly like looking for things that I can learn. I'm hungry for new information, because when women come to me and they need help and they want to talk to me about how they're struggling with all these hormone issues, like, I'll have information I can give them. I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor, but like, I want to be constantly learning, so I have information to bring to people. So make sure that personal development is happening every single day. It doesn't have to just be health stuff. It can be, hey, how to be a better leader, how to love people better, how to pushing yourself along in your walk with the Lord if you're going to be pouring into other people. Whatever that looks like for you in your personal journey. So, I want everyone to today, your homework, print out the 3 vital behaviors PDF form. You can find it on your back office. Just go to Coach Online, go to Coach Online Office, and you can go to the training tab and you'll see 3 vital behaviors. I want you guys to print that off and hang it somewhere near your workstation, wherever it is that you work on your Beachbody stuff, and make sure that those 3 things are happening every single day. Um, it's just super crucial. If you want to continue to grow in this business, you've got to make those 3 things happen. Okay, so now I am ready for your questions. It's really crucial that you guys understand these 3 things, and I want to help you implement them. And we're going to talk about how you can implement them over the next 30 days, or not really 30 days because we're not doing weekends, but you get the point. So comment below. Let me know what questions you have. If there's a question about a particular one, I would love to address it. So hope this is helpful. Hope you guys have an awesome Tuesday.